What's going on, everyone? We're in Withlacoochee State Forest, about to do Dame's Cave Trail and Lizzie Sink Loop.
This is a 3.9 mile trail with a loop. So if you do decide to do it, it is a big loop trail that is famous for a couple of really cool caves, or a few actually really cool caves. This is the first time that we've ever been here, and we're really excited to come and check it out. I've seen tons and tons of pictures of this online, and when I saw it I was like, oh my gosh, we have to go and check this out, because how often do you come across a cave here in Central Florida? So we're here to come and see these caves and explore as much as we can, and we're excited to bring you along with us.
Let's go check it out. So we got here about at 9:30 and it's already pretty busy, so
Yeah.
seems to be a popular trail. If you want the caves to yourself, you might have to come out even earlier, like right at sunrise.
Yeah, but it's a beautiful day today, so I don't blame people for wanting to get out into nature and go and explore a little bit. I have a feeling like a lot of people probably just go out to the Dame's Cave Trail and then come back. So hopefully not a lot of people actually do like the entire loop.
Yeah, it's only about a mile if you're just going to the cave, but we're going to do this Lizzie Sink Loop trail. That's an extra like 3 miles, so altogether we're doing just about 4 miles today.
Ooh. Okay, I have to admit, the sand on this trail is giving me flashbacks of Indiana Dunes right now. Like, I'm already having those flashbacks of like climbing dunes in Indiana. So we are heading up the trail now to the Peace Cave, so we should be coming up to it any minute now. It's kind of nice because the trail is pretty well marked with spray paint, so you know exactly which direction to go for each cave.
Seems to be a lot of graffiti out here. And it's gonna be a theme. All right, Peace Cave is this way. There's a little bit of elevation, not much, but in Florida, any elevation is noticeable.
For sure.
Even if it's slight.
Not quite sure what that says. D, B, yeah, I have no idea.
Dim boys.
Them boys? Okay.
That's my guess. Mega. This one says mega. Mega. Yep, there's the big peace sign on the tree. Is this where you go down in?
Yeah, is this where you go in?
Yeah, peace sign.
Whoa. Yeah, is this how you enter? Where's the other side of it?
Let's explore and see if we can find it. It looked like there was a different entrance right when we looked online.
Yeah.
Let's go see what's on this side.
You want to go down in there and go see?
All right, let's see if we can fit in this hole. This is
Yeah, just be careful.
Yeah, I don't see like any tunnel or anything past this, so
Yeah.
I'm not gonna go all the way down in.
Yep, I think there's just a big hole in the ground. I mean, it's cool. I definitely want to go down there.
So we found a cave, but it's not the big one that we were hoping for.
Yeah, I think this is just a little one, because I would expect more people to be here if this is like the big one, or if the big one is like around. I would feel like more people we would hear more people and see more people in the area if this was the big one.
Let's head over to the Lizzie Sink and see what's over there. That seems to be where everyone's heading anyway.
Yeah, so we lost the crowd walking up here, so I'm assuming that the Lizzie one is the big one that everybody takes pictures with, that has the big opening in it. So let's head over that way and go check it out. Okay, so we just passed this family on the trail and they said that the big cave is actually the other cave. So we were right. That is the tiny little cave. I guess we're heading in the right direction.
So look, there's another cave here. So that's where we just were in the Peace Cave in our detour.
Yep.
So we're going back to the main trail. There's another bigger cave up here.
Yeah, so that has to be it right there.
Yeah, looks like that's the big one.
Yep. All right.
Cave.
Cave.
So in case you were wondering, Withlacoochee is a native word meaning crooked river. It's named after the river that runs through the forest.
Ah. Whoa.
How do you get in there?
Whoa. That is a lot bigger than I was expecting it to be.
Now that's a big cave.
Wow. That is gigantic. Whoa.
So there is a side entrance over there
Yeah.
where everyone comes in.
Holy smokes. Okay, so trying to head over to this tree over here, but look at that. There's like another, oh my God. There's like a little land bridge. Is it? That is big. Okay, so I'm gonna head down into the cave now. Want some spider webs? Okay, here I go. Ooh, it's nice and cool down here.
Yeah, it's a cave.
Just a little area. Oh, guys, Jim, I think you can fit in this.
Smokes, this is so cool.
Let's go.
Wow, this is really cool.
Just be careful. Maybe grew like half a millimeter. Boys. Honey. What? Man, imagine just camping in a cave. Okay, just do your blood too.
Hello.
It's pretty big.
Isn't it cool?
Oh, looks like
Wow.
That's fun.
Apparently there's a hole on this side that goes to another room. So. Oh, whoa. Oh my gosh. This is insane.
It's a little tiny room
It's just a little tiny room
with tons of graffiti.
with tons of graffiti. Wow. What is this, like an old limestone cave, like an old aquifer or something?
Maybe. That's how we came in, that little hole right there.
Yeah. It's the only way in and out.
Alright, you wanna head on out?
Yeah. I know, it is making me a bit nervous. Oh gosh.
Yeah, watch your footing.
It's a little slippery. Oh. Here's another one. This one's a bit quieter. I feel like the other one's the popular one. Oh wow, there's quite a few more. It's crazy.
It's not even really a cave, it's just a...
It's really a cave. It's just kind of like a little opening. Yeah, so let's take a picture here too. Oh, climbing these caves is a bit of a workout. We came here on the same day as the Boy Scouts, or the Cub Scouts, I think is what they said. So there's a lot of kids here with us today, and they are really enjoying the cave.
Yeah, I used to be. But as I got older, it just turned out. I mean, if I work on it, I can make it. Getting
Hard to
down
get
isn't
up.
so bad, but
Yeah.
getting up, it's tight.
Everybody's struggling getting back up. So
You can
Okay.
take Kevin's way and maybe it's easier.
Yeah, I don't know about that.
All right.
Yeah, let me take this off actually, because I don't want it to snag on anything.
Okay.
Next time we got
Here, I got it.
It's cold, right?
All right, now it's heading down.
Or, like parts where it goes like down and
All right,
up.
baby.
Let's take this one off. Too bad it'll.
But remember when I came here with
Yeah?
Yeah, like whenever you get a chance, just
Bye,
look
guys,
down
have
here.
fun.
Like
Okay, thank you.
if it wasn't for them, I would not even risk it.
Oh my God. Okay, baby, be careful. Yeah? All right, here he goes. Oh my God, baby. Be careful.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, next time we really have to
Whew.
remember to take the trash bag. What the hell am I supposed to get?
yeah. To be honest, that's a little too tight for me.
Is that too tight? Yeah, I'm a little too claustrophobic for that.
Like, just take a look down to where they were going. Like,
Yeah,
I mean,
Okay.
maybe if we were with someone who knew what they were doing,
yeah.
but it's just us. So, like, just take a look and like shine a light down in there.
Oh, okay. Rocks are so slippery, you know, like even with our hiking boots, like.
How did that kid come out that other hole? There's a kid that came out the hole over here.
I know. He is like uber brave. Like, I'm too old for that.
Yeah. Like, just looking down in there and trying to figure out like
The
how,
logistics.
yeah, how I would make it back up that. Like, I don't know.
These rocks are so slippery. Oh my gosh. I'm like scared I'm gonna drop my phone in there. Yeah, like how do you get back up? Oh my God.
Yeah, like I was all for it until I saw what I had to go through. I'm like, I'm not so sure now.
Yeah.
Man, but the other guy said it was worth it. He thought it was worth it.
I think this one might be a little too advanced for us.
Okay, so let's go do the rest of the Lizzie Sink Loop.
Okay.
And maybe the Boy Scouts will be gone by then. We can do it again.
Yeah.
Because there's like maybe 30 kids down there right now, and it's just not fun. That's too many people. So that's how you get to the cave. Take a good note.
You just take a left and then a left and then a left and
It's so funny.
that's how you get to the cave.
I'm showing the directions on how to get to the cave so that people will know how to get there.
It just looks like we're lost in the place.
All right, we're off doing the rest of the Lizzie Sink Loop. Get away from all these Cub Scouts.
Say that again.
There's another cave right here.
Oh, cool. Whoa.
You guys made it out alive?
We didn't try. Yeah.
Yeah, I looked down in there. I was like, no, it's not gonna happen.
Jeez, there's so many caves here. It's crazy. Wow.
So there's all kinds of caves on this trail. I thought there was just going to be the one big cave and that'd be it. There's at least our third one. Wow. And that one looks easier to get in and out of. I just don't know what's at the bottom.
Yeah, like, is it worth it?
Yeah.
Is it worth it climbing all the way down here?
All right, I'm gonna peek my head in.
Okay.
This one definitely looks more doable. There's just more room and more footholds here.
Is there a room down there? Oh, there he goes. All right.
There. So there's a bunch of graffiti. Looks like the tunnel continues down that way, but that's a lot tighter. I don't think I'm gonna go down that way. Yeah, that one's a lot easier to get in and out. Yeah, there's a little room down in there, and then you can see a tunnel that goes further down. It's like that looks like the other one that we were just looking at. A little too tight for my liking.
Yeah, so you have to like crawl through.
Crawl through, like yeah,
Like
the one
crawl through the tunnel.
the one that I didn't go in. Yeah, it was a crawling one.
Oh, okay.
But that one, you just duck under that little ledge, and there's a little room.
That's cool. All right, let's go check out the other one. What is this?
Another little cave.
I bet you these are old aquifers. Gosh, you gotta watch your step around here because you just fall right into a 20-foot hole.
Yeah, this is fun. So if you like exploring caves,
Yeah.
I thought there was just going to be like the one big cave that everyone shows off, you know, that big one where all the Boy Scouts are.
Mm-hmm.
But there's a bunch of them through here. You
Yeah.
can go in and explore. Obviously be careful. Don't do anything stupid.
Yeah.
Have a partner. Better than I expected.
Always love when places surprise you.
Yeah, it's just a
You know?
shame that every single one of them has a ton of graffiti. I don't know why people can't just leave things alone.
Yeah.
Like, you don't need to put graffiti on nature. You need to put graffiti on anything, really. But especially not nature.
I know it is really, really cool though. Like, regardless, it's a pretty cool place.
People bring their whole families here. I'm not used to having so many kids and like little kids on the trails.
Yeah, there are like little kids on this trail, like climbing through these caves and things.
And they're not quiet.
No, they're not.
So unless you get here right first thing in the morning, don't expect a peaceful hike.
Yeah, it's pretty popular. It's a lot more popular than I was expecting it to be, but I guess I'm not surprised because it's pretty cool. Like, I can see why people bring their friends and their entire family in, because it's a pretty cool place.
Yeah, you're not going to get very many caves in Florida.
Yeah.
I know there's the caverns up in the Panhandle, but that's a long ways away.
Yeah, like this is super rare to be able to experience this in Florida, so I can see why so many people come here and why it's so popular. This was awesome. I'm really glad that we did this. This is probably one of the cooler experiences that we've had in Central Florida. And we've done a lot of things.
It's definitely a unique hike.
It really is.
I mean, it's not as pretty as like Black Bear.
Yeah.
You're not going to see alligators like in other hikes, but you get to see caves and climb in caves.
Yeah, you get to climb through caves, it's pretty awesome.
Coming up to the turn. So there's a bunch of different trails here. There's one that keeps going straight. I think there's one that goes to the left. But the one we want to Lizzie Hart Sink is to the right.
It's hot out here, and parts of this trail are not very shaded. You're like walking right out in the sun.
Ooh. Getting a little too old to be doing some limbo.
Yeah, there's a little bit of elevation here too that you definitely feel. I mean, it's not that much, but like we said before, any bit of elevation in Florida, you notice it.
Good
Hi,
morning.
good morning. Oh,
Oh, so pretty.
you're pretty. Hi.
Hi.
Hi. Oh, I wish we had treats. Oh. Oh, wasn't that a treat? We got to see some horses. I love a random animal encounter.
Yeah, I was not expecting horses to come around the corner.
I know. That was awesome.
Yeah, there's the yellow blaze, so we're definitely on the trail. Follow the yellow blaze. So this is Lizzie Hart Sink. Big ol' sinkhole.
Oh, wow.
Double yellow means turn.
That's a big old sinkhole right there.
Yeah. Big sinkhole. That's a giant tree.
Gigantic tree. Looks like there was another one somewhere and it got cut down.
Yeah. Yeah, I see a yellow blaze up ahead, so this is where we go. Through this. This elevation makes a difference. You definitely feel it. Going downhill. So there's another smaller cave right outside the entrance. Let me...
Yeah, we totally missed this one the last time.
Yeah. So definitely explore the area and you'll find all kinds of little caves and openings. Go down in there and poke your head down.
Okay, I feel like I'm too old for this. Whoa. Doesn't look like it goes that much further down.
Yeah.
Oh, it is hot.
Yeah, you ready to head back now?
Yeah. Yeah, I'm ready for some air conditioning now.
Yeah, it's just afternoon and the Boy Scouts are still at the cave They're over at the one that I chickened out on going in. So
Yeah, they're all climbing in now.
so apparently it's a popular thing to go into that one.
All right, back in the car. Here.
So yeah, whenever you get here, there is no signs or anything, so you'll most likely see cars parked alongside the road. There is more space than I expected there to be. There's no parking lot, but there's, you know, parking area near the road.
Yeah, but we just put in Dame's Cave Trail into Waze and it took us right here. So we were able to find it directly just by plugging it into the GPS. As long as you follow the GPS, it takes you directly to like the parking area where the trailhead is. But like Noah said, there is no like way of knowing where the trailhead is unless you're following a GPS or anything of the sort.
Yeah, so our final tally is 4.8 miles in just under 3 hours. That's with all of our zigzagging in and out of caves and detours and whatnot.
Yeah.
We did only have 70 feet of elevation. It felt like more than that, though.
It definitely felt like more than that. There was quite a few times where we were going uphill. Just expect that. I mean, it's not like drastic. It's just more of a gradual climb up. It's not anything that's like too strenuous. So as if you're like moderately fit, then you shouldn't have any trouble on this trail whatsoever.
Yeah, there's a bunch of kids and like people who didn't look the most athletic going in and out of these caves, so you don't need to be the fittest person. Even that one cave where I chickened out on, like all the Boy Scout troops, all the kids were going in and out of that. They had their gear on, their helmets and lights.
Yeah.
And I probably would have done it if I had, you know, people to watch and see where they go, but with it just being us two there at the time, I chickened out.
I know, yeah, we were the only people there at that cave at the time, and so we were just kind of like, we don't know if anybody else is going to be coming, and what if we can't get out? So, like, if we would have known that, like, more people were going to be coming through and could, like, help us out, we were just having, like, this, like, mental hurdle of thinking, like, what if we get down there and we can't get out? Like,
yeah, we saw a lot of people bring their own lights, so it's a common thing to, you know, bring your own headlamp if you want to go explore some of these inner caverns. If you don't mind a little bit of crawling and tight squeezes, you can do, you know, quite a bit actually.
Yeah, as long as you're not too claustrophobic.
Yeah.
I'd recommend, like, you know, wearing some gloves too, probably, just so that, you know, you're just not quite sure, like, especially in the dark, like, where your hands are going.
Yeah, and some good grippy shoes because the rocks are pretty slick in the caves.
Yeah, the rocks are very slick in the cave. So definitely recommend some hiking boots or some really good, like, grippy tennis shoes if you have them, to like make sure that you just don't slip while you're going down into the cave.
Yeah. So how would you rank this along with the other trails and hikes that we've done in Florida?
Yeah, I mean, I definitely would recommend it if you're looking for something that is incredibly unique that you won't experience anywhere else in Central Florida. This is definitely it. Crowd factor, it's really popular, so you can expect quite a few people. It's not going to be anything that you're going to have the entire cave to yourself unless you get here early in the morning. But as a unique experience, I would say, like, this is a like 10 out of 10. Like
10 out of 10.
Yeah, I mean,
wow.
as a unique experience, like you're not going to come across anything like this. I mean, overall trail experience, I would probably put it maybe like at a 7 out of 10, or like, because I mean, once you get past the caves and stuff, like there really isn't much to the trail to be able to see. So like, if you really just want to kind of like come and experience the trail, you're pretty much getting the majority of like what the rest of the trail looks like. So overall, like if we're saying like this is an incredible trail, like the best of the best, I would probably give it a 7 out of 10. But uniqueness, I would probably give this a 10 out of 10.
The caves are definitely the highlight here. Like if you come and just do the cave parts, that's probably all you really need to do. You'll get about a mile total hiking with that. There are a few different caves. I would recommend going to each different one and, you know, going in as far as you're comfortable doing. We did the Lizzie Sink Loop too. I didn't really care too much for that. The caves were definitely the highlight today.
Yeah, the highlight.
I would say for me, this trail with the caves brings it up to maybe an 8 out of 10. And this is on the Florida hike ranking scale. Like, this isn't going to be an 8 out of 10 like in Grand Teton or Yosemite. Like, this is an 8 out of 10 Florida trail.
For Florida trail,
but
yeah.
without the caves, I would say it's only maybe like a 5 out of 10. I guess it's just an average hike.
Yeah.
But the caves are definitely the highlight. That's why you are going to come here. I would, unless you just want to do a longer hike, just focus on the caves and spend the majority of your time doing that.
Yeah, because you don't really see a lot of wildlife. We didn't really hear a lot of birds or see any animals or even hear any animals while we were like hiking through the rest of the trail. So I feel like if you just want to come here and just do just the caves and just experience that, you really aren't missing much on the rest of the trail. Because, I mean, we did do the rest of the trail and it was cool. It was a really beautiful trail, but I mean,
it's no black bear.
Yeah, it's no black bear.
Black bear is way prettier.
Yeah, black bear is just, it gets beautiful and more beautiful as you go along. Like, it keeps you going. But this one, it's like, okay, once you see like the main trail, that's basically about it.
Yeah, and I would definitely recommend getting here as early as possible because, like, I'm surprised at how popular this trail is. I think we just came on the absolute worst day because an entire Boy Scout troop showed up and they were going in and out of each of the caves, and it was crazy. We had, the caves a little bit to ourselves with maybe a couple other families for about 15, maybe 20 minutes before the Boy Scouts showed up, and they were even there after we finished the rest of the hike, so they were there for hours.
We appreciate you coming on this adventure with us. If you found any of this information helpful, we would love it if you would hit the like button and subscribe if you would like to come along with us on any of our future adventures. We've got quite a few that we have lined up over the winter as well as into like 2026, so we're really excited to be able to share them with you. And also, huge shout out to our channel members. You guys help keep this channel going. So if you would like to support what we do here and get exclusive emotes, early access to our videos, and more, we would love it if you would check out the link in the video description. And I guess we'll see you in the next one. Have a great day, guys.
Bye.
Bye.